Why do a 1031 exchange? A 1031 exchange is a tool that helps the investor defer paying capital gain taxes when they sell a property and buy a new one. In this lesson, we will explore why investors choose to use 1031 exchange. We will cover reasons like benefiting from depreciation, changing investment strategies, consolidating properties, moving investment to better area, improving cash flow, making smart sales, and planning for estate transfers. Let's talk about some reasons why investors choose to do 1031 exchanges. The first thing usually comes to mind is depreciation. So depreciation allows investors to deduct a portion of their property's value each year from their taxable income. This reduces their tax bill. However, as time goes by, the benefit of depreciation gets smaller because the property's value decreases. By using a 1031 exchange, investor can buy a new property and start the depreciation process all over again. So this means that they can continue to get the tax benefit for a longer time. Let's look at an example. Sarah owns an apartment building she bought 20 years ago. She had used up most of her depreciation benefits. By selling this building and using a 1031 exchange to buy a new one, Sarah can start depreciating the new property and reduce her taxable income. Let's look at another reason why investors want to do a 1031 exchange. It's because they want to change their investment strategy. So investment goal can change over time. A 1031 exchange helps investors adjust their strategies without paying taxes on their gains. Here are a few common strategies. First is consolidation. Some investors want to sell several small properties and buy a larger property. So this can make managing the investment easier and might lead to higher return. So for an example, John owns 5 small rental homes. Managing them is becoming too time consuming. He sells all 5 and uses a 1031 exchange to buy one 20-unit apartment building, making management simpler and potentially increasing his income. The next reason is to relocating to a better area. So real estate markets vary and some areas offer better investment opportunities. 1031 exchange lets investors sell properties in less attractive area and buy in growing and high demand locations. So I want to give you an example of one of my clients. So the client like to invest in states with a lot of protection on the landlord side, so they chose Texas. So they bought a rental home in Texas. But after being there for more than 5 years, they realized something, because Texas doesn't have state income tax, which is good for people that live there. But it's not good for our state investor because the property tax is very high compared to many different places. Like, I'm in Hawaii. So in Hawaii, even though the property value is high, but the property tax is very manageable. Just to put it into perspective, right? So if your house is valued at about like $600,000, your annual property tax in Hawaii is probably about $3,000 to $3,500, around that, right? There's gonna be more rules, like if your evaluation is higher. I think over 1 million, the percentage go up. But let's talk about taxes. So for taxes, a property that is valued less than a property in Hawaii. So just say the property, say for example, hypothetical example, right? So you could look it up and see your actual number. But say, as of right now, maybe a property at value at about $300,000, you're gonna pay maybe about, just say, $8,000 to $10,000 property tax. So you could see the difference, right? The property tax is very high for taxes. So for my clients out of The investor is not really doing well for them because they're not be able to take the benefit of no state income tax, but they have to pay the high property tax rate. Plus taxes, if you look at their property insurance, their property insurance is quite high and it's keep going up every year. Why? There's always a reason for everything, right? Because in Texas there are a lot of hailstorm. They can have a lot of hurricane too. And if you remember during COVID time, in some part of Texas, there was a huge snowstorm that froze your pipe, and a lot of people got pipe bust and everything. So the repair cost is pretty high. So it's gonna potentially offset a little bit with the insurance and after your deductible, but still it's quite high compared to other areas. So the client decided that they want to do 1031 exchange and relocate their investment elsewhere. So you could see that there's so many reasons why 1031 exchange might help in this case, right? The next reason that we want to look at is improving cash flow. So investor might have properties that don't generate enough income. So by using a 1031 exchange, they can sell these properties and buy new ones with better cash flow, improving their overall financial health. So for example, mine owns a vacation rental that only makes money during the summer. He sells it and uses a 1031 exchange to buy a commercial property that provides steady year-round rental income. The next reason is it just makes sense to sell. So sometimes market conditions can make it a good time to sell a property. So by using 1031 exchange, the investor can take advantage of the condition without paying taxes on the gains. So they can then reinvest the money into a new property. So example, Linda's office building has significantly increased in value. She decides to sell it now to capitalize on the high market prices. She used the 1031 exchange to buy a shopping center, deferring the taxes and reinvesting the profits. One of the bigger topics that I want to talk to you regarding 1031 exchange is estate planning. And a lot of time you want to, when you do 1031 exchange, you really want to think about if you only defer capital gain tax, right? You only kicking the can down the road. So at one time, if you decide to sell the property, that your replacement properties, then you would have to pay the taxes then if you stop doing 1031 exchange, right? So it's like musical chair, like when the music stops, where are you at? Are you on a chair or where are you at, right? So a lot of time, if you can combine estate planning and plan to do your exchange until you get to the step-up basis, then it's going to be the most beneficial way when you use the 1031 exchange strategy. Let's talk about the step-up basis. So when someone inherits properties, its value reset to the current market value. So this step up in basis can reduce or eliminate the capital gain taxes if the property is sold by using 1031 exchanges during their lifetime. Investor can maximize their estate value. So let's look at Frank. So Frank owns several rental properties. He uses 1031 exchanges to keep growing his portfolio. When he passes away, his children inherit these properties at their current market value, potentially saving them from a large tax bill. This also gives you a legacy building, right? Because investor can use 1031 exchanges to build a valuable portfolio that they can pass out to their heirs, ensuring long-term financial stability for their family. So let's look at Maria. Maria wants to leave a strong financial legacy for her grandchildren. She used the 1031 exchanges to upgrade her property over the years, leaving them a portfolio of high-value real estate. Let's go more in depth into the legacy building with 1031 exchanges, right? So how 1031 exchange it aid in legacy building? So first one, you're gonna grow the portfolio, you're gonna grow the value of your property portfolio. So 1031 exchanges allow investors to defer paying capital gain taxes when they sell the property and reinvest the proceeds into a new like-kind property. This you already know. But by continually upgrading the property through multiple exchanges, the investor can build a larger and more valuable portfolio over time. So look at an example. So in year one, Alice owned a small rental home worth $200,000. So in year 5, Alice sells the house for $300,000 and use 1031 exchanges to buy a duplex worth the same. Right? So it's going to worth $300,000. So in year 10, the duplex appreciates to $400,000. Alice sells it and use 1031 exchange to buy a fourplex worth $400,000. So all the exchanges, Alice have grown her portfolio from a single rental house to a fourplex, significantly increase its value and potential rental income. Let's talk at point number 2. So deferring taxes to maximize growth. By deferring capital gain taxes, investor can reinvest the full proceeds from a property sale rather than paying a significant portion in taxes. This allows for more substantial reinvestment and quicker growth of property portfolio. So let's look at an example without 1031 exchange. Bob sells a rental property for $500,000 using $200,000 capital gains. He paid $40,000 in taxes, assuming a 20% tax rate, which this is more like just assuming, and then you're gonna have more taxes if you depend on your income, because it's not just the capital gain tax rate. The long-term capital gain tax rate is taxed, but you also talk about depreciation recapture, which is max at 25%. You also might have run into net investment income tax, just to simplify the process, right? If we're assuming there's only going to be the 20% tax rate on the capital gains, so that leave him with $460,000 to reinvest. Or if Bob have used a 1031 exchange, so Bob sell the same property and use a 1031 exchange. He reinvests the full $500,000 in a new property, deferring the $40,000 tax payment. Of course, this is only to simplify it. This is not counting for sale costs and all that stuff. So by using a 1031 exchange, Bob can reinvest more money, allowing his portfolio to grow faster and become more valuable over time. The third point is the step-up basis for heirs. So we kind of touch base on this. Let's talk more in depth, right? So when investor pass away, so the heir inherit the properties with a step-up in basis, which means the property value is reset at its current market value, which can significantly reduce or eliminate the capital gain taxes if the heir decide to sell the property. It's really compounding. Like if you had a property for such a long time and you have so much built-in equity, or if you have done so many 1031 exchanges and the property is, the basis is not much for you. If you sell it, then the basis is very small because you keep deferring, so your basis keeps being small. And then when you sell, you're gonna be hit with a big capital gain tax bill, right? If you can get the step up in basis, so basically your basis give a jump up, right? So let's look at an example. So let's look at the investor perspective, right? Carol used 1031 exchanges to build a portfolio of properties worth $2 million with an original purchase price of $1 million. So let's look at the heirs perspective. So when Carol passes away, her heirs will inherit the properties at their current market value of $2 million. So if they sell the property immediately, they pay little to no capital gain tax because the new basis is $2 million. So this step up in basis can save the heir a significant amount in taxes and help preserve the wealth built by the investor. So let's look at the fourth point, creating a stable income source for a future generation. By building a diverse and high-quality property portfolio, investors can create a stable source of rental income for their heirs. This ensures long-term financial stability and security for their family. Let's look at an example from the investor perspective. David used 1031 exchanges to grow his portfolio from a few single-family homes to multiple commercial properties, generating substantial rental income. Let's look at the heirs perspective. So when David passes away, his heirs inherit the portfolio, which provides a steady stream of rental income, helping to support their financial needs and goals. So with estate planning, we talk about the tax benefit of the step-up basis that save you in capital gain tax when the heir sells, right? But it also, 1031 exchange gives you the flexibility so you can move your portfolio around, exchange the bad apple for the good apple. So it makes your portfolio stronger and stronger. A 1031 exchange is a powerful tool for real estate investors. It helps them defer taxes and take advantage of various investment strategies, whether it's resetting depreciation, changing investment approaches, consolidating properties, moving to better areas, improving cash flow, selling smartly, and planning for estate transfers. 1031 exchange offer many benefits. So understanding the advantages can help investors make better decisions to grow and protect their wealth.